Alright guys, so I decided to do a T5. I woke up this morning and said feck it. The booster finally worked out for me. It only took me 2 rolls, but I have the 30% shield boost plus a 7%, so it's it's considerable shield boost, and I also swapped out the web for a boost amplifier. I am hoping I don't live to regret that decision. Okay, so this one way or the other will decide whether we can do tier 5s in a Gila. I'm doing it in an active tank Gila, and this is a T5 exotic. So here we go. Plenty of battleships will keep range from those at the minute. While we kill those frigates. Now we're kind of relying on our drones to get in there and start clearing some battleships. Hopefully they focus the correct ones. I need to work my way around to get to the blinding ones that are damping me. Alright, that's actually worked in my favor. They're going for my drones, so I'm going to send my drones straight after them. But I don't want to get too close either. Load up some Caldari Navy, Scourge. Oh, okay, that's not good. I didn't realize they had a tangling. That was dumb. I missed that. So as soon as this blinding Leshrac dies, I'll bring it straight back to the tangling and try to get him down. Alright, he too has actually swapped over to my drones now, which is good, I think. Slightly out of range, my drones can't get him. So I'm just gonna not burn straight into him. That would be dumb because transversal is a thing.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target. To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
So drones are en route. I'm gonna see if I can get close enough just to put some missile damage on them as well. It needs to be 44 kilometers. As soon as my missiles start reloading, I'll turn around and burn back to gate. In fact, I'll start doing that already. My drones are eating them up. Alright, so that was the first room. It was a battleship spawn. It wasn't too bad. And we got through it, and it took us 4 minutes. This is what I was afraid of, kind of. Lots of frigates. Gonna bring him into the cloud. Get our Vespas out straight away. There's no webbing frigates, it's just a lot of damage. So we'll just let our drones go wild. But I do need to get into this cloud to bloom their signature radius. I might have been better off going for that cloud. It's a bit closer, but anyway. I don't have a web here to web these down because I swapped the web for a Pith X type shield boost amp. But hopefully it'll be fine, I guess. Maybe. I'm just gonna quickly blow up the loot to check what we got. Some condensate. So I didn't actually need to get into the cloud. Our drones are doing just fine. There's 3 left. Our drones will kill them. Yeah, see, that one went into the cloud, that one's going in as well. The drones might insta-pop them because of the bloom. Yeah. So that's the difference. Okay, so we're 7.5 minutes in. It has been doable so far. Let's cross our fingers for the last room. Let's see what we've got. Okay, nothing too bad, but let's burn down to avoid the clouds. I don't want to bloom my own signature radius. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna avoid the pylon. There's no frigates here. It's just cruisers. Unfortunately, if I was to burn into that, my rapid lights would not apply. So I'm just gonna kite around it. We'll kite around to the left. There's no negative towers. There's no clouds. Yeah. Maybe not to speak too soon, but I think we've pretty comfortably got this. It depends, I guess, how long it takes us to take down that battleship, but there are no webbing, there's no nuding, it's just damage and TPs. And I am going to kill all the TPs first. They will swap, and they have already swapped aggro to my drones. You know, I don't really want I don't really want my drones target painted. But while we're kiting around, I'm also going to try and get closer to that battleship as far around to the left as I can. I don't want to go into that cloud. Just I guess a point of reference, our kinetic dropped from 85 down to 73. I think it was 85 anyway. So we can't really get close to that battleship without going through the cloud. I guess we might be able to go down. Maybe.
Our module has run out of charges.
So this is a tier 5 exotic. It's the kinetic version, which kind of suits the Gila great because I'm firing kinetic missiles, which I have a 50% bonus to. Actually, I'm going to ignore that Spearfisher and just go straight for the battleship. It's regenerating a lot of health. I don't actually need to get too much closer. My missiles will hit from the range on them is 44, so as long as we stay within kind of 40 kilometers, it should be fine. I'm not killing the Spearfish. It is scramming me, but you know, it's an Afterburner Gila, which doesn't really care too much about scrams. So our drones and our missiles are both on the battleship now. I'm gonna have to cross. It's getting some hits on me there. After they go across, it's kind of, well, to avoid the edge of the arena. I'm still not sure what happens if you go outside the arena. I drifted outside it a little bit yesterday and stuff started turning red, so I'm guessing it's not good. But yeah. So I'm actually just going to head straight for the loot now instead. So our signature goes in the cloud from 161 to 641, which is sizable. Alright, so it is a T5. I would hope that we'll get some good loot here. The loot at the beginning wasn't fantastic. So we'll give it a shot and see what we get. I'm just going to change over as well to the Inferno lights in the interest of science. I'm going to try a T5 Firestorm. Let's see how that goes. Okay, that's not a bad drop. That is not a bad drop at all. We got Gravid, Stasis Web of Fire, and a Gravid Warp Scrambler. Not the best. The Unstable is the best, but you know, it's better than Decayed. So. It is nearly downtime. As long as we can get back in and out with like 2 minutes or so before the 20-minute timer starts on downtime, I'll do it. But yeah, we shall see.
Warp drive active.